What's up, man? I kind of like how, my videos, they don't always have the same energy. Now, I'm getting real sick of this. So, as you guys may or may not have known, me and some would say ex-fiance. I'll just say ex-girlfriend. We'd broken up like a long time ago. And, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'd be lying if this shit don't, like, what I'm saying, get in my spirit sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean very frequently. And I be by very frequently, I mean like it's a daily occurrence. It's kind of depressing. And it's like the worst part about it is I already know she's moved on with the same dude that like kind of had gotten in between of some of the arguments. And it's like, damn, Xavier, you got cucked? Nah. I promise that it ain't going like that. It ain't. I didn't get cucked. I promise. But I did kind of get, maybe I got rebounded on. Or not rebounded on, that's not the word, but like rebounded with. Like as in she rebounded to dude after me, I guess. I don't, I'm not Cupid. But I mean, there's this song I like to listen to. It's like, no, I'm not gonna repeat it. But yeah, it's just been kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? Cause like for me, like I don't move on so easily. Like even my last relationship that had ended, which I was like 14 when that had ended. But it took me like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months before I even was like down to even really start talking again. So I don't really move super fast. But like I'm guessing maybe because she already knew the dude, it was easier for her. I don't know. It's like, damn, that quickly. There's a lot of me that wanted to bro, I was mad, bro. I was mad. I mean, I would say it's definitely not as bad as it was, for sure. I think we're definitely like in a worse mental. But I'm just not really sure as to like, how I'm supposed to, really fully not move on. Cause I mean, I honestly, and this is my opinion, I think that real heartbreak, and I mean real heartbreak, is something that you never really fully recover from. I shouldn't allow myself to be so negatively affected because I seriously highly doubt that she feels the same way. I don't know. It also feels good to be able to yap about it a little bit. It feels good to yap about it for sure. I just, it kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we were together for like what, I think 4.5 years. So yeah, it is a little bit tragic. This guy's a fucking pussy. I won't even read. I don't care. It's never deep to me. I don't know. I just felt some sort of. I don't think this is the right guy, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's not. It was the wrong guy, chat. Alright, I guess I'll kill the right one. Oh, it's all... Yo. Oh, that was the right guy. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's been rough, you know. Maybe one day I'll openly talk about the whole situation. But I think the worst part was knowing, like, damn, she's fucking with this dude who, like, they're supposed to be friends, this and that. That's how it go, though. That's how it go. Damn. Damn. It be like that, G. Oh, no, I'm not crying. I just woke up. No, for real. No, for real. I just woke up. But it's like, I'm not really sure as to, yeah, like, what's the best way to... What's the best way to, you know what I'm saying, really just, you know, can you be my host? What does that mean? But, you know what I'm saying, we live in... I feel like... What would help me move on? Shit. But I don't think I could say it on this video. PG, y'all said PG-13, things of that nature. But I will anyways. Shit, I mean, I'm gonna need, like, I'm not a girl. But I'm not fucking downgrading. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying, she downgraded. I mean, dude's like 5'6", 5'7", geek. I don't know. But I don't compare myself to that. I don't really care. Even if he was superior, damn, that would kind of make me like feel cooler. It's kind of like, damn. Well, I don't know. It's like, did your girl really leave you? It's like, look at it this way. It's like you go order some spaghetti at an Italian restaurant. You're eating your spaghetti and you go to the bathroom real quick and you come back and someone's eating your fucking spaghetti. But it's like, you already know what that spaghetti tastes like. You already know the flavor. You already know which way to spin the fork to get the noodles in the right consistency. So it's like, you already mastered that dish. So really, they're just eating your leftovers. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you can't even, that's disrespectful. You can't see it that way. That's fucked up. I apologize. There was a lot of we're not gonna speak on it. You'll keep it in our head. But there was I was gonna do some petty, I wouldn't even say crazy, just petty, very petty things. But listen, don't ever be petty, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't want to lower yourself. Look at that. Bitches, they don't like downgrading. Like, if they're with a guy and they move on, you know, like I said, that's why it hurts women's spirits to see exes, you know, succeed in things of that nature. Now listen, and listen very carefully. I also don't want to downgrade. Now, it's not like, now luckily, you know, don't get me wrong. My ex, hey, look, shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with ugly bitches. So she ain't ugly for sure. I'd give her like, you know what I'm saying, 100 out of 100. No, but realistically, yeah, she wasn't ugly. And she wasn't overweight. And anything of that nature. So, well, I mean, I'm not here to nitpick, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, it's not going to be the easiest, but it's not going to be really hard. Especially with where I'm at. Like, I live in a great location. But You gotta understand, like I said, I don't move on like that. Like, it be taking me some time. Like, I'm not like right now, yeah, of course I want love. You know what I'm saying? Of course I want somebody, you know what I'm saying, love me. You feel me? In that type of mannerisms, of course. But at the same time, I gotta question my own mental. It is not healthy to jump into a relationship. It's that quick, especially after one that long. It's bound to cause problems. But it's enough of me yapping. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have advice, open ears. I gave you my advice. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.